Sets have been cool, man. They've been really cool. Like I've had mates saying, you know, is everything green screen? Is it hard? Are you having to? I mean, is it hard to imagine the environment? And it hasn't been, because the green screen is filling out, is completing the magnitude of this world that's going to be represented in the film. But the immediate environment I find myself in, anything that I refer to, anything that I really kind of point to, or that I pick up or touch or turn around, corners, they're all there. I mean, you saw what they did with the New Asia set. I mean, it's some of the most incredibly carpentered, designed, carpentered, and just finely detailed work that I've ever seen, you know, on a film set. When I saw, as I said, the artwork, I go back to that, the concept. When I read the script, I went, this is something I would really love to see. This is a world that I want to be taken to.
The script was written so well, and like I said, it's a complete reinvention of this idea of taking and originally this Philip K. Dick short story. And it's really, for me, feels like we're kind of tapping into really what that was about: identity issues, relationship, relationship, who am I? What do I know? What do I remember? What is my reality? Perspective. These kinds of ideas and themes I really like in that story, and is running over into this story. Does he remember that they love each other, that they, are passionately connected? That's what I was interested in. And how do we maintain that throughout this crazy, hover car chases, wild explosions, amazing fight sequences and fight outs, and man-to-man combat and robots and synthetics? How do we maintain that? Because that is the most important key. Colin has been one of the reasons that this experience has been so enjoyable. He's inspiring to watch work. He's just constantly doing something different, surprising me, surprising himself, wanting to push himself, and I find his performance is just continuously layered and complicated and complex and interesting. And he's always reminding me, all right, don't forget, right, we just fell off this thing, so you're in pain, and I might be dying, so we're constantly helping each other along. Like, don't forget that all of these things have happened, because, we come in on the morning and we just pop in and start getting shot at, or, picking up from where we left off the night before. It's just literally one thing after another that's surprising and exciting and kind of fuels you for the next week and makes you go, you know what? Okay, I'm covered in bruises. I hurt like hell. I threw my back out. Whatever. I'm ready to go. Put me back in the harness. I want to remember this moment.
I have never played a bad guy before. I've never played a villain. So, and I love the fact that she flips from being, this very sweet, concerned wife into this killing machine in the space of a second. And we found it kind of fun to, to make her American when she was nice and English when she was horrible, just because we can, So it was really cool, and I just think that she, it's great. I've always played, like, if I've done a movie that requires fighting or action, I've always been on, the side of truth and justice. And even though my character thinks that she is on the side of truth and justice, there's a kind of slightly maniacal leer, come inside her that. She's slightly out of control in her feelings, and that's always fun for an actor to play.